Karen had my marked police patrol vehicle towed from my own driveway, claiming it was an unauthorized commercial vehicle. But when my police 0:088 seconds chief arrived and explained she had just stolen a city-owned law enforcement vehicle, she learned that towing a squad car is not an HOA violation. It is
0:1818 secondes Flony Grand Theft Auto.
My name is Walter and I am a patrol officer with the Richmond, Virginia Police Department. I have served for 11 years. 0:2727 seconds working various shifts and assignments across the city. Like many officers, I take my assigned patrol vehicle home at 0:3434 seconds the end of my shift. It is department policy that allows for faster response during emergencies and increases visible police presence in residential areas. 0:4444 seconds. What Karen did not know when she ordered my squad car towed was that she had just caused the theft of city property clearly marked as a law enforcement 0:5252 seconds vehicle. And that action carries serious criminal penalties. I live in Riverside Gardens, a subdivision built in 2010 on 1:011 minute, 1 second the west side of Richmond. The neighborhood is mixed, families, retirees, working professionals. The HOA 1:081 minute, 8 seconds handles basic maintenance and stays mostly uninvolved in daily life. I have lived here for 6 years. My neighbors know I am a police officer and have 1:171 minute, 17 seconds never complained about my patrol vehicle being parked in my driveway. The car is a marked Richmond police cruiser, white with blue stripes, light bar on top. 1:261 minute, 26 second city seal on the doors, and police clearly visible on multiple surfaces. It is obviously a police vehicle. There is 1:341 minute, 34 seconds no mistaking it for anything else. For 6 years, this was never an issue. Then Karen moved in 4 houses down from me. 1:411 minute, 41 seconds 3 months ago. She had golden blonde hair and immediately began complaining about various aspects of the neighborhood. 2. 1:481 minute, 48 seconds many kids playing outside, dogs barking, people parking boats or work vehicles on the property. Her specific target. 1:561 minute, 56 seconds became my patrol car. 2 weeks after she moved in, I found a note on my windshield. Commercial vehicles are not permitted in driveways per HOA rules. 2:062 minutes, 6 seconds park this vehicle elsewhere. I ignored it. Police patrol vehicles are not commercial vehicles. They are government. 2:132 minutes, 13 seconds emergency vehicles. And even if there were restrictions on commercial vehicles, law enforcement vehicles are typically exempted under both HOA rules. 2:222 minutes, 22 seconds and state law. A week later, another note. Final warning. Remove commercial vehicle or it will be towed. I called. 2:302 minutes, 30 seconds the HOA property manager, a man named Dennis, to clarify. Dennis, I am getting notes about my patrol car. Is there an 2:372 minutes, 37 seconds issue? Officer Hayes, there is no issue from the HOA perspective. A new resident has been complaining, but we have 2:442 minutes, 44 seconds explained that police vehicles are not subject to commercial vehicle restrictions. You are fine to continue parking as you have been. Thank you. I 2:522 minutes, 52 seconds appreciate the clarification. I thought that would resolve it. Karen had been told by the HOA that my vehicle was allowed. I assumed she would accept that. 3:013 minutes, 1 second and move on. I was very wrong. I worked a night shift that ran from 11 p.m. 3:063 minutes, 6:07 a.m. I came home Thursday morning exhausted and parked my patrol car in my driveway as always. I went 3:133 minutes, 13 seconds inside, took a shower, and went to sleep. I woke up around 3 o'clock in the afternoon and looked out my window. My 3:203 minutes, 20 seconds patrol car was gone. I immediately went outside thinking perhaps the department had recalled it for maintenance or reassignment, but there was no note, no. 3:293 minutes, 29 seconds notification, nothing indicating. 3:303 minutes, 30 seconds, clears throat. 3:313 minutes, 31 seconds the department had taken the vehicle. I called my sergeant. Sarge, did the department pick up my unit? It is not in. 3:383 minutes, 38 seconds mid driveway. No, Hayes, your unit should be with you. What happened? It is gone. 3:443 minutes, 44 seconds I parked it this morning after shift and now it is not here. That is a problem. 3:503 minutes, 50 seconds let me make some calls. Stand by. 5 minutes later, my sergeant called back. 3:553 minutes, 55 seconds Hayes, your unit was reported towed by Richmond Recovery Towing at 11:30 this morning. They have it at their impound lot on Midlothian Turnpike. Who? 4:044 minutes, 4 seconds authorized the tow. According to their records, an HOA representative requested it for violation of parking rules. I. 4:114 minutes, 11 seconds felt my blood pressure rising. My HOA was told by their management company that my vehicle is allowed. Someone. 4:194 minutes, 19 seconds towed a marked police car without authorization. Get down to the impound lot and confirm the vehicle is secure. I. 4:264 minutes, 26 seconds Sam notifying the chief. This is theft of city property. I drove to the impound lot in my personal vehicle. The manager. For Colin 3:44 minutes, 34 seconds a heavy-set man in his 50s, met me at the gate. Can I help you? I am Officer Walter Hayes, Richmond PD. You have my. For Colin 4:24 minutes, 42 seconds patrol vehicle here. It was towed from my residence without authorization. We got a call from an HOA president requesting removal of a commercial. For Colin 5:04 minutes, 50 seconds vehicle. We executed the tow per the request. Did you verify that the HOA had authority to tow a police vehicle? We do. For Colin 5:84 minutes, 58 seconds not typically verify HOA authority. If an HOA calls and requests a tow, we execute it. That vehicle is city. 5 Colin 0:65 minutes, 6 seconds property. It is clearly marked as a police car. You towed it without confirming who had authority. The manager looked uncomfortable. We can. 5 Colin 1:45 minutes, 14 seconds release it to you once you pay the towing and storage fees. I am not paying fees for an unauthorized tow of city property. You will release that vehicle. 5 Colin 2:35 minutes, 23 seconds immediately, or you will be charged with theft. I need to call my owner. Call whoever you need to call, but that vehicle is leaving this lot right now. 5 Colin 3:25 minutes, 32 seconds without any payment. The manager made a phone call, explained the situation, and was apparently told to release the vehicle immediately. He gave me the keys. 5 Colin 4:05 minutes, 40 seconds, and had a worker drive the patrol car to the gate. I inspected the vehicle carefully. There were scratches on the front bumper from the tow equipment and 5 Colin 4:85 minutes, 48 seconds minor damage to the undercarriage consistent with improper towing procedures. I documented everything with photos, then drove the vehicle back to 5 Colin 5:65 minutes, 56 seconds my house. I parked it in my driveway and called my sergeant to report the vehicle was recovered with minor damage. Hayes, the chief wants to see you in his office. 6 Colin 0:56 minutes, 5 seconds tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Bring all documentation. The next morning, I met with Police Chief Daniels and Captain Morrison. I provided a detailed account. 6 Colin 1:46 minutes, 14 seconds off the unauthorized tow, the notes Karen had left, and the HOA management company's confirmation that police. 6 Colin 2:16 minutes, 21 seconds vehicles were permitted. Chief Daniels listened carefully, his expression growing increasingly angry. Someone. 6 Colin 2:86 minutes, 28 seconds towed a marked police vehicle from an officer's private residence without authorization. That is theft of city property. Yes, sir. The towing company. 6 Colin 3:76 minutes, 37 seconds claims they were called by an HOA president. Who is this HOA president? 6 Colin 4:26 minutes, 42 seconds Karen Stevens. She lives at 1847, Riverside Gardens Drive. Chief Daniels looked at Captain Morrison. Captain, I. 6 Colin 5:16 minutes, 51 seconds want a full investigation. This woman caused the theft of a police vehicle. I want her charged appropriately. Yes. 6 Colin 5:76 minutes, 57 seconds sir. Captain Morrison assigned Detective Lawrence to investigate. Detective Lawrence reviewed the towing company's records, which showed Karen had called. 7 Colin 0:67 minutes, 6 seconds claiming to be the HOA president and stating that a commercial vehicle was parked illegally. The towing company had. 7 Colin 1:37 minutes, 13 seconds not verified her authority or confirmed what type of vehicle they were towing. 7 Colin 1:77 minutes, 17 seconds, they had simply executed the tow based on her representation. 7 Colin 2:17 minutes, 21 seconds Detective Lawrence also obtained a statement from Dennis at the HOA management company confirming that Karen had been told police vehicles were. 7 Colin 2:87 minutes, 28 seconds exempt from any parking restrictions and that she had no authority to order the vehicle towed. 3 days later, Detective Lawrence and another officer knocked on 7 Colin 3:77 minutes, 37 seconds Karen's door. I was not present. I was working my regular shift, but I received a full report afterward. Karen answered. 7 Colin 4:57 minutes, 45 seconds the door and Detective Lawrence identified himself. Miss Stevens, I am Detective Lawrence with Richmond PDI. 7 Colin 5:27 minutes, 52 seconds need to speak with you about a vehicle tow that occurred on Thursday. What about it? You ordered the tow of a police patrol vehicle from Officer Hayes. 8 Colin 008 minutes residence. Is that correct? I ordered the tow of a commercial vehicle that was violating HOA rules. Were you aware that? 8 Colin 078 minutes, 7 seconds the vehicle was a marked police car? It was parked in a residential driveway. Commercial vehicles are not allowed. 8 Colin 1:58 minutes, 15 seconds police vehicles are not commercial vehicles, Mrs. Stevens, they are government emergency vehicles specifically exempted from such. 8 Colin 2:28 minutes, 22 seconds restrictions. The HOA rules say commercial vehicles. You were informed by your HOA management company that 8 Colin 2:98 minutes, 29 seconds police vehicles were permitted. You were told you had no authority to have the vehicle towed. You ordered the tow anyway. I am the HOA president. I have 8 Colin 3:88 minutes, 38 seconds the authority to enforce rules. No, you do not. You caused a city-owned police vehicle to be removed without authorization. That constitutes theft. 8:478 minutes, 47 seconds under Virginia law. Karen's face went pale. Theft. I just had it towed. You caused city property to be taken and 8:558 minutes, 55 seconds held at an impound lot. The vehicle sustained damage during the unauthorized tow Virginia Code Section 18.295. 9:059 minutes, 5 seconds theft of property valued over $1,000 is grand larceny. A police patrol vehicle is worth approximately $40,000. I did. 9:149 minutes, 14 seconds not steal anything. I called a towing company. You caused the theft of city property knowing you had no authority to do so. That makes you criminally liable. 9:239 minutes, 23 seconds. Karen was arrested and charged with grand larceny of city property because the value exceeded $1,000 and the property was a government vehicle. The 9:329 minutes, 32 seconds charge was a felony carrying up to 20 years in prison. Her attorney tried to argue she believed she had HOA. 9:399 minutes, 39 seconds authority, but the evidence showed she had been explicitly told by the HOA management company that she had no such authority and that police vehicles were exempt. The prosecutor was aggressive. 9:519 minutes, 51 seconds. Miss Stevens knowingly ordered the theft of a city police vehicle after being told she had no authority to do so. She caused damage to that vehicle and 10:0010 minutes interfered with a police officer's ability to perform his duties. This was intentional, not a mistake. Karen eventually took a plea deal. She plead. 10:0910 minutes, 9 seconds guilty to a reduced charge of unauthorized use of property and was sentenced to 12 months in jail with 6 months suspended, 2 years of supervised. 10:1810 minutes, 18 seconds probation, and ordered to pay restitution of $2,500 for the vehicle damage and towing costs incurred by the city. She was also 10:2610 minutes, 26 seconds required to pay a fine of $5,000 and perform 200 hours of community service. 10:3110 minutes, 31 seconds. The HOA board removed her as president immediately after her arrest. They issued a formal apology to me and to their 10:3810 minutes, 38 seconds. Police department, clarifying that Karen had acted without authority and against explicit instructions from HOA. 10:4510 minutes, 45 seconds. Management, a retired firefighter named Thomas was elected as the new board president. He came by my house personally to apologize. Officer Hayes, I'm deeply sorry for what happened. 10:5610 minutes, 56 seconds. Karen was completely out of line. The board fully supports law enforcement officers parking their vehicles at their residences. I appreciate that. Thomas. 11:0511 minutes, 5 seconds. Karen served 4 months of a sentence and was released on probation. She put her house on the market immediately and moved out of Richmond entirely. I heard. 11:1411 minutes, 14 seconds. She relocated to North Carolina. The incident became well known within the Richmond Police Department. Several officers mentioned that they had heard. 11:2211 minutes, 22 seconds about it and expressed support. My chief used it as an example during a community meeting about respecting law enforcement. 11:2911 minutes, 29 seconds and understanding that patrol vehicles parked in neighborhoods are there to enhance public safety. The towing company was also investigated. While 11:3711 minutes, 37 seconds. They were not charged criminally. The city removed them from the approved towing rotation for 6 months as a penalty for failing to verify authority. 11:4511 minutes, 45 seconds before towing a clearly marked police vehicle. I still live in Riverside Gardens and still park my patrol car in my driveway every day. The new neighbors. 11:5411 minutes, 54 seconds. Who bought Karen's house introduced themselves shortly after moving in. The husband is a retired Navy veteran who told me he appreciates having a police. 12:0212 minutes, 2 seconds. Officer in the neighborhood. Several neighbors have thanked me for my service and mentioned they feel safer knowing there is a marked police car visible in 12:1112 minutes, 11 seconds. The neighborhood regularly. My patrol car has minor scars from the unauthorized tow, small scratches, and 12:1812 minutes, 18 seconds. Undercarriage damage, but it serves as a reminder that some people's desire to control their environment blinds them to obvious reality, like the fact that 12:2612 minutes, 26 seconds. Towing a police car is not an HOA enforcement action, but rather a serious crime. If you are a law enforcement officer who has faced HOA harassment for 12:3512 minutes, 35 seconds. Parking your patrol vehicle at home, or if you have witnessed someone's overreach result in criminal charges, share your story in the comments. Send 12:4312 minutes, 43 seconds. This to any officers who face pushback for take-home vehicles and remind them that most communities support law enforcement presence. And subscribe for 12:5012 minutes, 50 seconds. More stories about people who learn that some property cannot be towed without consequences and that a marked police vehicle is exactly that kind of. 12:5812 minutes, 58 seconds. Property. Sometimes the vehicle you order towed turns out to be government property protected